All right. Welcome again to another tutorial of the topic integration. So in this tutorial tunaendelea na moment of inertia. Lakini moment of inertia for a solid of revolution. Sasa nikisema solid of revolution namaanisha kwa mfano kulia una hii xy plane. So this is the xy plane. Sasa let's say una hii curve hapa. Hii curve nikirevolve around the x-axis nitaona natengeneza a 3-dimension figure. Hii 3-dimension figure sasa ndo tunaita solid of revolution. Kwenye tutorial za nyuma tulijifunza jinsi ya kutafuta volume ya hii solid of revolution, ambapo tulisema volume ni sawa na pi you integrate from a to b y square with respect to x, where y now is the function of that curve, ile curve ambayo nime revolve. So this was the formula for the volume. Then tukaja tukajifunza jinsi ya kutafuta center of mass for a solid of revolution. But in today's tutorial, we're going to find the moment of inertia for a solid of revolution. Sasa moment of inertia for a solid of revolution is given by the formula 1/2 rho times pi. You integrate from a to b y power 4 with respect to x. Hii ndo formula ya moment of inertia for a solid of revolution. Na hii rho ni uniform volume density. Mara nyingi huwa tunapewa uniform. Uniform manake constant, mara nyingi huwa tunapewa uniform. So hii rho ni uniform volume density. Hii y as usual ni function of this curve that is revolved. A and b are the limits of integration. So by using this formula you get the moment of inertia for a solid of revolution. So I'm not going to derive it, but you have to remember it because we're going to use it to solve question. So let's go straight to the question. So this now is example 1. In this tutorial, we're going to have only one example. Nasema find the square of the radius of gyration. So radius of gyration is given by k. K ndo inaitwaga radius of gyration. Sasa anasema find the square of the radius of gyration, maana anataka upate k squared of the solid obtained by rotating about the x-axis. So it's a solid 3-dimension figure is obtained by rotating about the x-axis. Maanake we are dealing with a solid of revolution. So by rotating what now about the x-axis? By rotating the area between this curve, y square is equal to ax, and this ordinate x equals to a. So there's an area formed between this curve and this ordinate. When we rotate that area about the x-axis, we get a solid. So find now the radius of gyration of that solid. So radius of gyration, the square of the radius of gyration is given by a moment of inertia of a mass. Ambapo moment of inertia sasa of a solid of revolution tumesema sasa na 1/2 rho, which is the uniform solid density. Then you integrate from a to b y power 4 dx. So this one is the moment of inertia for a solid of revolution. Manake itakuja hapa. Mass, je, mass ni nini? What is the mass? So from uniform volume density ni sawa na mass over volume. Kumbe mass ukicross and multiply ni sawa na density times volume. But volume of a solid of revolution tulisema ni sawa na pi you integrate from a to b y squared dx. Kwa hiyo mass itakuwa sasa na rho times volume ambayo ni hiyo pi, you integrate like this. So this one is the mass. Alafu moment of inertia tumesema ni nini? Tushaiandika kwenye ile karatasi nyingine, tumesema ni hivi 1/2 rho pi a to b y power 4 dx. So now we need to determine the limits of integration a to b and y pia. So to do that, kwenye swali hapa anasema the solid is obtained by rotating the area between this curve and this one. And this ordinate here, this curve y square is equal to ax and this ordinate x equals to a. So when we draw the diagram now, this is our diagram. So we have the curve y square is equal to ax, hii parabola. Alafu hii vertical line hii ndio inapita at x equals to a. Sasa remember moment of inertia. Sasa okay, anyways, kabla kuongelea hiyo moment of inertia. So tuna hii curve na tuna hii ordinate. Sasa the area between hii curve na hii ordinate ndio hii hapa. Hii ndo the area between hii curve y square is equal to ax na hii ordinate. Sasa hii area atai revolve around the x axis kutengeneza hiyo 3-dimension figure. Sasa akisha revolve, moment of inertia yake itakuwa given by 1/2 rho pi ab y power 4 dx. So what are the limits of integration? You can see this area, it begins hapa at the origin at x equals to 0 na inaishia hapa at the ordinate x equals to a. Manake our limits of integration a ni 0 na b ni a. And our y sasa, remember nilisema y ile ni function of the curve. So our curve ni hii y squared is equal to ax. Kwa hiyo y squared is equal to ax ndo y yetu. So hapa kwenye hii formula moment of inertia tuna y power 4. Kwa hiyo nita square pande zote mbili huku na huku. Nitakuja kuona kwamba y power 4 kumbe ni sawa na a squared x squared. So hii y power 4 ndo tutaipachika hapa. Now hii y squared tutaipachika kwenye ile formula ya mass ambayo tumesema ni rho pi ab y squared dx. So kwenye mass tutaweka hii y square hapa. Kwenye moment of inertia tutaweka hii y power 4. And then limits of integration ni from 0 to a. So now we are looking for the radius of gyration. So the square of the radius of gyration is sawa na I over m. Kwa hiyo itakuwa sawa na 1/2 rho pi a power b, I mean from a to b y4 dx over rho pi from a to b y squared dx. So rho and pi are constant, they go. So the square of the radius of gyration now is gonna be, niseme tu integrate from a to b y power 4 dx over, kuna hii mbili huku, so tuweke chini, integrate from a to b y squared dx. So we start from there. So nimesema the square of the radius of gyration ni sawa na we integrate from a to b y4 dx over, we integrate, hapa ni 2 times, we integrate from a to b y square dx. But y4 tushaona ni a square x squared, na y square tushaona ni ax. And then limits of integration a ni 0 na b ni a. Kwa hiyo kumbe the square of the radius of gyration now is from 0 to a. So we have a square x squared dx over 2 times we integrate from 0 to a ax dx. So a ni constant, naweza nikaitoa nje. For the square of the radius of gyration, huku tutakuwa tuna a square, you integrate from 0 to a, then tuna x squared dx over 2a, integrate from 0 to a, and then tuna x dx. So a goes, nabaki a moja hapo. So when I integrate x squared with respect to x, I get x power 3 over 3 from 0 to a. Na huku chini itakuwa ni 2 times, integrate x, you get x squared over 2 from 0 to a. So hii 3 na hii 2 ni constant, naweza nikazileta kwa nje. Kwa hiyo my square of the radius of gyration sasa itakuwa ni a over 3. Huko ndani tunabaki tu na x cubed from 0 to a, na huku itakuwa ni 2 over 2. Huku ndani tunabaki na x squared from 0 to a. So 2 goes. Sasa naweza nikaingiza hizo limits of integration, tabaki na a over 3. So hapa tutakuwa na a cube minus 0 cube over, huku chini tutakuwa tuna a squared minus 0 squared. So the square of the radius of gyration itakuwa ni a over 3. So hapo juu tuna a cube, alafu huku chini tuna a squared. So a squared anatoka, hapa anabaki a moja. So finally now the square of the radius of gyration is just going to be equal to a times a ni a squared. So it's 1 over 3 a squared. Sasa swali alikuwa anasema find the square of the radius of gyration. Kwa hiyo the square of the radius of gyration is 1 over 3 a square ya ile solid of revolution formed. Let me say see you in the next tutorial.